A shutdown falls on the president's lack of leadership. A shutdown means the president is weak. That's from Donald Trump back in 2013. And honestly, those words ring truer today than ever. Yet here we are, watching the government shut down, and somehow Trump and the Republicans are turning around and blaming Democrats. If you believe that, then you're missing the real story. And honestly, you're letting politics blind you to the truth. Here's how it works. Congress appropriates money. That means they decide how much money the government spends and where it goes. That's the constitutional responsibility. After that, it's the president's job to spend the money to keep federal agencies open, to pay the government workers, and to fund programs people depend on. But Trump, he and the Republicans are refusing to spend the money Congress already approved. They're holding that hostage to push deeply partisan agendas, cutting critical programs like the Affordable Care Act, Medicaid, and forcing it through the House of Representatives without any real bipartisan support. Then when there's a government shutdown, because nobody can agree, they point the finger at Democrats. That's not leadership. That's a political stunt. And it hurts real people. And it's worse than politics. It's a breach of how our government is supposed to work. The president doesn't get to pick and choose which parts of the budget to fund based on politics. That's not how the Constitution works. In fact, our courts have already stepped in and reinstated government workers Trump illegally fired because he wanted to punish dissent. So if you find yourself saying it's the Democrats' fault just because Donald Trump says it, I'm asking you to step back and look harder. This isn't about rooting for your team. It's about demanding real accountability and real leadership. And here's the thing I'm really begging you. We should care more about the truth than about supporting whatever political side we think we belong to. Because when loyalty to a party outweighs loyalty to facts and reality, then that's the breakdown of democracy. It's not about winning or losing. It's about keeping the system that works for everyone. And Democrats, you need to stop saying Donald Trump is a threat to democracy if you're not making that case loudly and clearly. Because if that's true, if Donald Trump really is a threat, defending the system means defending democracy itself, no matter how painful or politically costly it might be. Real leadership means compromise. It means working with people who you disagree with to get things done. It means putting your country first, not political agendas. Let's stop this blame game. Let's demand responsibility for those who actually are in charge. Because the last time I checked, the Republicans control the House of Representatives, they control the Senate, and they control the White House. They have all the power. Because this isn't just about politics, it's about our government, it's about our lives. Because the truth matters more than party loyalty.